We're very close to the end. And to be honest, I don't know how much more.
Fuck! Don't you fucking run!
How much closer we need to go. Hello people, welcome to the stream. Let's make the official stream starting sound and pop up a APA beer. In case you don't want any spoilers, stop watching now.
Motherfucker!
Hello, Sergio. Welcome to El Salvador. And that's how you die. Good evening, Vladimir, or whatever your word was. Hail, Sergio. Oh no. I was too slow. Yeah, let's finish this fight. Every time I die, I'll take a sip of beer. So I win either way.
Motherfucker!
Alright, time to take a sip of beer. I bet. Let's call it this way. Abby is Euronymous and Ellie is Vickerness. Dark beer with metal head Dimitri. That's good, Vladimir. I'm having a Finnish beer here. And I just finished the pizza. Gotta say, this Jaspu, definitely. Gotta say, this day was turning sour into afternoon when my old computer was just acting up and I was losing my nerves. Suddenly, my boss, who is a great person, just suddenly fixed things. And now I have a new computer and I also picked a new phone. So suddenly this day turned to be great. And then I went to the gym, did great training, had a pizza, and now I'm gaming. And now nothing pisses me off. Oh yeah, I promised to take a beer sip every time I die.
Fucking kidding me.
Alright.
Fucking cunt!
Like you wouldn't be weird with a weird face if you were living in post-apocalyptic place. Alright, once again I die. Bad move. Oh yeah, another sip in the beer. Hey, this is going great.
What the hell is she doing?
Like I said, Cosmic, it's Euronymous versus Weakerness fight. Whose side are you on? Yeah, I would say Ellie is the real hero there. So we're supposed to... No, this is so stupid. I surprised goddamn girl and now she still killed me. So basically, bottle. A few years ago, oh well, let's be honest, it was 2015 when I was at Inferno Fest and Norway, that is. And of course, everybody considers everybody considers Euronymous the victim, which technically he is, and Weakerness the bad guy, murderer, which he technically is. Anyway, so I was doing this kind of a survey. So like, which one would they choose if they had to? Like, Weakerness, Beltic Burzum, or Mayhem? And to be honest, it was like 7 or 8 people out of 10 who picked Burzum.
Stop! She had nothing to do with it. She's pregnant. Good. Abby.
Hello, Elachaya. So the thing is, doesn't matter if you murder somebody, if you make good music, you're all forgiven. The moral of the story. Vladimir, tell your friend that pouring beer properly
Don't ever let me
is an
see him
important
again.
skill. But then again, it doesn't really matter.
Come on.
Dimitri, sorry. I was just calling you Vladimir because I had no idea what you said your name was. Sorry, Dimitri. I try to remember that from now on. Next time, if I forget your name, I'm just gonna call you Mike or John. Yeah, Cosmic, I don't know. Can't really justify things here. So, Dimitri, how is your friend failing to pour a beer? Hello, Alex. I think Ellie could use some
Hey,
bodybuilding
buddy.
tips from Abby.
What's wrong? I got you. Yeah, it's okay. We're good.
Good, Dimitri. Tell Vladimir that Rauta is showing him a thumb up. Can we see any metal posters here? We see some paintings. We see Savage Starlight. But where is that Nirvana
Like these
poster?
guys, huh?
Where is Iron Maiden poster?
They got some crazy hair.
Beer is over. That doesn't sound too good.
Rena! I'm in the kitchen!
Oh, what's up, you little goobers?
Hey. Thanks for doing the dishes.
You can thank me by putting on some music.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you could, I don't know, play Raining Blood. Baby
Got
would
some
love it.
tunes.
Cosmic, we are waiting for you to record your screaming. Maybe you can
Oh,
do
a
vocals
boogie,
for
huh?
your project.
Alright.
I'm still expecting a proper tragic end here. This can't be all just happy. First we see like 30 hours Ellie going after Abby.
Fuck yeah.
Well, 15 hours
I love
Ellie
this
going
song.
after Abby,
Your mama's
15
very
hours
easy
Abby
to
going
please.
after Ellie.
I'm with you. My
So
bar
we
is
have to
very
have
low.
some kind of tragic ending here.
Ooh, look at those moves.
Alright, Alex, everybody's saying it's good.
Ooh, look at Mama go.
Mm?
Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, hello.
This is kind of working on me.
You're weird.
I'm aware. Okay.
Do you
Okay,
guys
you're
know how
distracting me.
Red Dead
No.
Redemption
Oh, okay. All right.
ended?
Go.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
hey,
have any
I think
idea
I
how
left
Red Dead
Ollie
Redemption
outside.
ended?
You mind bringing him back in?
Yeah, sure thing.
Hello, Totten Dance. Dimitri, no cursing in Russian localization. Oh, that's
Where is he?
weird.
Pretty sure he's on the tractor.
Yeah, Cosmic, I mean, with love you get sex, with hate you don't get sex. You just get, I don't know, beaten.
You want some fresh air?
Leonardo, it's the sibling of Baby Yoda. Jaspu, that would be nice. AJ. Let's go to drive a tractor. So anybody do you anybody remember how Red Dead Redemption ended? Like the first Red Dead Redemption. I'm not
Hey,
gonna
Ollie.
spoil
What are
anything
you
about
doing out
this
here?
this new one.
Hang on, buddy. Yeah, there we
I
go.
mean, Red Dead Redemption. That was a
That should
really
be right.
brilliant game,
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar.
and it had
Your
some.
hands are bigger. And you're not pooping your pants all the time. It's alright.
That had some
Everybody
happy
does.
ending until things went south.
Got a lot of stories to tell you. When you're older. Much older.
And that, my friends, is one of the best ways
I don't
to
even
end
know
a
where to
game
begin.
ever. Red Dead Redemption. It's a beautiful sight for sore eyes.
Alright, little spud. We should go check on Mama.
Oh, by the way, now that I remember, first real video coming to Rauta Beyond channel for a change after more than a year
Hey, let's get you
in
over
a couple
here.
of hours. So finally managing to do some content there as well.
There. Now it's official.
I'm gonna go hang up the laundry. Oh, my back. Come say hi.
We will.
Jesse, it seems. I think Jesse was a cool kid. When I was younger, I was kind of a hoping to be called JJ. No more like Jesse without I, the Asian guy.
Does he need his jacket?
I don't know how to
No, he's
pronounce the
fine.
difference between Jesse with an I and Jesse without an I. So let's call him just eyeless Jesse. You see, Cosmic, my first name
More?
is Jerry and my second
can tell
name is
me
actually
stuff.
James. And it's kind of weird,
Should I
weird considering my parents don't even speak English.
Okay, enough. Seriously?
Jaspu, that's nice.
You want to pet him? Here.
What's your middle
All right,
name,
there
Jaspu?
you go.
I have no idea,
gentle,
to be honest.
Gentle, gentle. Just like that. Here you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll take him. Can you get the sheep into the barn?
Oh, I got him. I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you rest it up.
Okay, here.
All right, Jaspu. I guess we never talked about it.
Don't stay out too long. You'll still need the bath.
Shh. I'm like the herding master. Listen up,
Now,
sheep. Your dinner awaits you in the barn, so come on.
yeah, it's time to do some
Snowy.
more morbid
Barn time.
rituals here.
Daisy, head on in.
Come on, Daisy. Let's do some lamb dish.
That's a lot of sheep. How many do you think that is? Let's count. 1,
Somehow this
2.
reminds me very
Better
much
stop.
of
I'm getting sleepy.
Red Dead Redemption 2 ending, and also Red Dead
Eugene.
Redemption 1
Hey, inside.
ending.
Todd. Move it or lose it. We definitely have way too many sheep. Hey, what do you say we eat some of them? Tasty snack.
Now he's already talking
More
about
left,
eating
buddy?
them.
Just a few
Some
more.
kebab to be done.
I got one for you. What's the quietest animal on a farm? A sheep. When you're older, you're gonna have a deep appreciation
But
for these
Cosmic,
jokes.
it was like that with Red Dead Redemption games too.
Okay, guys, see you tomorrow.
Cosmic, do you have kebab in the States area where you live?
Hey, how'd you get out?
And by the way, one of the biggest, most successful games in Europe is farming simulator games. They're like really popular in Germany.
Come on, little guy. Do you want to eat?
All right. Cosmic, I was just wondering because kebab is a big thing in Finland. We have like 2 fast food kind of stuff above everything, which are the most popular type. Pizza, obviously, and kebab.
Ellie? Hey, Ellie. Look at me. It's okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe. Okay, I'm gonna take him, okay? Come on. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Sorry. I don't know what... I was just bringing in the... It's okay. Here we go.
It was all a dream thing. It reminds me of this Demi Moore movie. I'm not sure. I guess it was in the 90s. I remember starting to watch the movie where Demi Moore is in a bathtub. Then she starts dreaming, and
Any
then actually
excitement in
begins
life?
some interesting uh, crime drama. And actually, it turned out to be interesting. But when there was a tragic end, the real ending was Demi Moore wakes up in her bathtub. So everything was a dream. It was one of the biggest, lamest ending of all time. Good evening, whoever it was. I missed the name because I was looking at the game and chat was scrolling up. Hello, Tormentor. Nice to have you here, and nice to hear you came from the gym. Because in fact, I came from the gym just 2 hours ago myself, having done some overhead press, some back and shoulder exercises, and a little bit biceps because my biceps are as small as Ellie's. What is my favorite post-workout meal? Well, nothing can beat a real hamburger, but then again, I'm also a big pizza guy. And sushi. Sushi is great, but I guess in so many ways I kind of would prefer eating sushi before workout, but that actually never happens. So I guess because I eat sushi every now and then after workout, you have to have those carbs and you have fresh fish, which is good source of protein. I guess sushi, burgers, and pizzas are among my favorites as a post-workout meal. Actually, I was talking to the lady of the house today and asked her what she wants after I've
Hey,
done with
where you
my
been?
tomorrow's
Told you.
deadlift.
Took a little longer than I thought.
And she was, it would
What's
be a
wrong?
nice sushi day.
Just
Like,
come inside.
done deal. So, tomorrow's plan, deadlifts and
That's quite
sushi.
a grip you got there.
Hey, Tommy.
There you are.
Here, let me take it. Come here, bud. Oh, yeah. Here.
Oh, I got it.
Hey,
Hey,
it's good to see you.
Alex, what are
Yeah,
you trying
me
to
too.
say?
he's getting heavy.
No, he's just a big ball of muscle.
Town's good. Maria good.
No
She's
problem,
fine.
Tormento.
We're taking some time apart.
Sorry.
Nah, we talked about it a lot, and yeah, it's what we both want. So, okay, come sit. I got something
Would
to
you,
show
Alex, prefer something like Mrs.?
So I've been putting out feelers for months now, and this new guy heard my story. He told me about a woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox, traveling with a kid with scars across his face. He said they're living along this coast in a beach sailboat right here. That's gotta be her.
Retro Omega. Recommendations
that.
to lose the beer gut. You mean recommending you to lose the beer gut, or you need tips how to lose it?
I'm sorry.
Alex, I'm not
Well.
married to a Russian chubby
I
lady.
can't go.
I know.
Retro Omega, of course, uh, exercise, training, workout, whatever you want to call it, helps.
Reckon it's easy.
But
Forget about her.
food is
Sitting all comfortably out here.
important.
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
Hello, Bible John. How is your Bible?
What a joke.
Yeah, Tommy is the
Can
man.
you take him, please?
Yeah. Here. I got you. I got you.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I would say Retro, either go for a low fat
Fucking care.
diet or go low carb diet. You can pretty much even switch places every now and then, so you don't have to just go on with both at the same time or choose either one. Because the thing is, when you consume both at the same time, that is carbs and fat, basically the fat gets stored in your body while the carbs are put into use. But in essence, it's all about thermodynamics, physics basically. Consume less than you spend, energy. So technically, if you intake less calories than you use, then you're gonna lose fat. So it's basically that easy. But then again, doing major adjustments to one's diet is not that easy. So that's why people don't get, skinny or muscular or whatever beach shape so easily. Hello, Bible John. My day was good. I was just bragging to my friends over the stream that, I had a nice work day until the afternoon when things started to go sour because my computer started to act up, and I was so pissed. For a change, I rarely am pissed, but or nor stressed. But because my computer started acting up, I was like kind of annoyed for the rest of the afternoon, until my boss basically told me he has a new computer waiting for me to pick up. So now I have a new computer and new phone. And then I went to the gym. So suddenly this day, or let's say evening, turned out to be good. And I had some pizza, proper pizza, without the tuna, because otherwise Cosmic would have been giving shit to me for having tuna in my pizza. So no, it's a good evening. The day was good. The evening is good. I'm having fun with the stream and talking to you guys, and I have beer and a game. So somebody asked me about Barathrum and said great streams and videos, by the way. Thank you, whoever you are. I didn't catch your name because the stream was scrolling up so quickly. And yeah, I have a great boss. Let's do some black metal riffing. Nah. This is Eli going folk metal. I am proud, Ellie. I killed Abby. No, I didn't kill Abby. She's in the shabby. Ellie's here to kill you all. Alright, let's stop doing that stupid stuff. Yeah, Leonardo, that was my Ildiarn played on The Last of Us 2 way. Hello, Tim Muskoper. Where's Tim Muskoper from? Never seen that name before on my stream.
I woke up in the morning about 9:30. The hacks in the buggy standing on the right. Jensen getting ready, standing around, picking little city to
Yeah, Retro Omega, you kind of have to be deranged to do that. Mo plus no scoper. Am I into Doom and Sludge as well? Well, mostly not. Most Sludge just bore the shit out of me. But if I'm smoking weed, which happens rarely, but sometimes, I can handle Sludge as well. Doom, well, it's also a rare breed for me that really works. But then again, I've been praising like the late My Dying Bride, and also one of the best albums this year is by Sorcerer, the Swedish doom metal band. So yeah, some doom metal really cuts it for me.
But not quite the show.
Most bands in the doom metal genre, not so much.
I give you guys 2 weeks.
And it's not like I hate slow tempo music, it's more about the riffs and vocals, which are not usually my cup of tea.
Say something, dude?
Make it 1 week.
Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Yes, Leonardo.
Dina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget, we're heading out early, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Deep Down Bellow.
Such a dick.
Gotta say, I have it.
Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
That Dina has a long neck, by the way. Only now I realized.
Like
a giraffe.
Pile of garbage? Oh. Okay.
Oh.
How about that? Gross.
Morjes Onni Sampo. Am I gonna watch Rock in the City? I don't know.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Leonardo, don't be so mean.
they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat.
Hello, 7 Blasphemy. Now, everybody, the kid just entered the room, so behave yourselves.
I think they should be terrified.
And close your eyes, we have a sex scene here going on. Pesad is younger than you. No, he can't
Family
be.
event.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's a
Remember
grumpy
next time
grandpa.
there's kids around.
Yeah, like you're setting such a great example.
Oh, just what this town needs. Another loudmouth dyke.
The fuck did you just say?
Ellie,
Hey.
Ellie, don't.
Get the hell out of here.
Get your hands off me.
Hey! Enough.
Go on, you. Let's go for a walk.
What about them?
You worry about yourself.
Let's get you some fresh air.
Sounds
What is wrong
some
with you?
demented old fart
He
came
had
in.
no right.
I don't like dykes. I like
Holy
heterosexuality.
fucking help, Joel.
Yeah, but if that was a guy, they would be punching. With girls, you just kind of get away with that. Those kind of fights in a bar. Usually that is. It's not like those say lesbian hating guys, old farts or whatever, start punching ladies. But if a guy calls another guy a gay, a faggot, or whatever, you are in for a pounding very, very easily. Depending once again on where you live and how much booze or other substances people have been enjoying. But yeah, things escalate quite quickly sometimes.
Hey,
Man, it's been a while since he slept this long, huh?
Onni Sampo,
He has
yes,
a
it
day.
would be nice if you wrote in English versus in
He's fine.
Finnish. For the reasons you just mentioned.
Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay?
I have to finish it.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
I don't sleep. I don't eat. I'm
Yeah, Ellie is now officially
you, Dina.
like a
What?
war veteran.
You think this is easy?
She has post-traumatic
For
stress
you
disorder.
and
She's
for
going
him, I deal
Rambo.
with it.
John Rambo. Meet
I
Ellie.
love you.
Prove it. Stay.
Yes, Bible John. The next game project, which has been waiting for me already a
So what?
week,
I'm just supposed to
is
just
the
sit
Ghost
here
of
and wait for you
Tsushima,
for God knows how long, just thinking you're
and
fucking
I
dead the entire
hope
time?
to start
I
it
don't plan on
tomorrow.
Yeah, well,
That
neither
is,
did
if I can
Jesse.
finish
Or
this
Joel.
game today. But I will start streaming the game on my other channel. This most likely will be the last stream on Rauta channel, and there will be a Rauta Beyond channel. So I will just move the game stream on that Rauta Beyond channel. Alright, Jaspu. Yes, Joni, this is very close to ending. I actually
I'm not
checked
gonna
out
do this again.
one of the websites, Game FAQ, and I know that we're very, very close to ending. I hope to end it tomorrow. Let's just hope it doesn't take too long, because I'm supposed to be in bed in like 1 hour. But let's see how it goes. I mean, I need proper rest, because tomorrow is some heavy deadlifting ahead. So I need to be in shape to lift Bruno, alright, okay. Retro Omega, I think the same was with Red Dead Redemption 2. When the actual, what you call it, kind of a post-game phase started. You know, the epilogue.
Hey, Constance.
It still took
Yeah, we just
hours
made
and
it.
hours.
Oh, I checked this street a week ago. I can't believe
Leonardo,
I
I
finished
really
this.
hope that I can finish it today.
Sweet. No way that guy saw fireflies over here.
Stop. I feel good about this.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, nagging is annoying, maddening, no matter what the sex is. Yes, Moscoper, I have, I think, actually reviewed some Crypts albums or album.
10.
It's not
Leonardo,
gonna be
I
light
hope so,
outside.
but like I said, that
It's all
will be on the
evens.
other channel. I just need to set it up. I mean, that the stream automatically starts there right after this one. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima
409.
looks really, really great. I'm very...
425 should be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoni, I'm just having a couple of kind of light beers. That light beers means regular,
Where are you going?
Just a sec.
regular, like grocery store beers today. Just a couple of cans here. Originally, I was gonna set up that computer today, so I
Fireflies are still out there.
bought these beers as a kind of a like,
What do you think they're up to?
you know, set it up beers. But then I decided like,
Graffiti.
fuck it. I'm gonna set up my
Does
new
that mean
computer on
fireflies?
Saturday or most likely on
No.
Sunday.
Nothing I recognize, at least.
Cosmic, he's talking about the Finnish death metal band, I guess. Crypts.
Seems like a. Hey, somebody's out there. On the right, demon. To your right!
And that's that.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't mess with Abby.
knew something was out
Abby
there.
kills them all. Except Ellie.
Yes, you did. Keep your guard up. Let's go back to finding that house.
2425.
So meanwhile you're pondering how this game is gonna end, I'm gonna just make my own guess. I'm not gonna do spoilers. But I'm gonna guess. They both die. Ellie and Abby. So everybody gets to cry in the end. No one gets redemption. No one gets
What if we don't find them here?
relief. Everybody just
Assuming
dies,
all the leads dry up.
and the rest of
What would you like
who
to do?
don't
I don't know.
die just
Leave
cry.
this place?
Okay. And where would we go?
West.
No, Bible John.
See what's out
I
there.
don't think I have ever been to
It's
the
nothing
bar
but
called
ocean.
The Riff
And past it?
in Helsinki.
Other countries, I guess.
I don't know if there are any
wanna do
kind of
that?
a
Why not?
mandatory
Good question.
bars to see in Helsinki if you're in for a metal trip or whatever. Yes, Yoni, you need to. This is really, really,
What do you want to do for dinner tonight?
really nice
24-22.
Really close
game.
now.
I mean, doesn't matter what you think about the story. This game is, in my opinion, really, really just enjoyable to play.
Let's see.
Well, to be honest, that would be something different in this cynical,
Good enough.
meaningful, meaningless world. But somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, it would be different. That would be actually shocking and surprising. So it would be great in so many ways. But to answer Bible John's
This place
question
looks
more
abandoned, like all the other houses.
more thoroughly,
Searching.
I would say maybe Majava Bari or Majava, like some people might say, Beaver Bar. That might be a bar to go nowadays. Um, maybe
24, 25 Constance. This is the place.
maybe
Okay,
on the
but
rocks.
there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet.
Onni, yeah, actually I have played in a few bands. Worth mentioning are my metal bands Nightside, where I was from 1996 to until like 2002, and Annihilatus, which I started with my friend in 1999, which is still active to this day. Alright, Lowell, I thought you had finished this game earlier, so I thought it like you played this already like a couple of weeks ago at least. But now that we're talking about my own bands, my very first band was 1994, a band called
Look like that.
Cyric, and we played death
It's more
metal.
like a child's dream version of the outdoors.
All right, Lowell,
In the
then
old
I'm
world,
then I'm not
it'd
the
be
only one
common
who's
for them
slow.
to decorate kids' rooms like this. My dad painted a colorful jungle for me.
Oh. Yara would have loved that.
I bet she would have.
So my first band was in 1994 a death metal band, but we didn't ever record anything, not even a rehearsal tape. I think we were so newbies with that band, and that band didn't last even 2 years because
Maybe
basically
there's
everybody
another
was
way in.
moving to different
being
places
positive.
and stuff like that.
I'm trying to be helpful.
You're always helpful.
Short round. Now that's a good Indiana Jones comeback. So that's a good one, Cosmic. I am wondering how many people will actually remember Short Round from Indiana Jones. But yeah, Onni, I guess Nightside is worth checking out, as well as, well, Annihilators. Annihilators actually had 3 different releases last year. Our second album, Death from Above, and also 2 reissues, Annihilation, for the first time, not the first time in CD, but with demo tracks as bonus in digipack format, and also our debut album, Blood and War. Retro Omega, in fact, I haven't watched much movies. Nowadays, I mostly watch TV shows versus movies. I am more a fan of those longer stories, let's say. But yeah, a couple of, well, more than a couple of weeks ago, I actually watched the, I think it's called Le Mans
Lev, I think we're done here.
1969. Le Mans 69 or
You find
something like
something?
that, which tells the story of Ford and Ferrari going to Le Mans. And it was actually a good movie with Matt Damon and God damn it, now I'm having a blackout with the name. This British actor who did Batman and all that stuff. What the hell? Christian Bale. Yeah, thanks for saying that. So yeah, Le Mans 69 definitely worth watching, even if you're not a fan of car movies or driving movies. Alright, 7 Blasphemy, I hope you like it. If you like it, that is very nice to hear. I think Death from Above is in average a little bit better. Totem Dance, there is a slight chance for Nightside to come back. To be honest, I'm gonna reveal it here because it was supposed to happen earlier. We were supposed to already rehearse with Nightside this year, but we decided to postpone it until Annihilator's third album is done. And that got postponed because of coronavirus. So the third album is still in the making, and I think once we have done that one, Nightside rehearsal might take place, and then we can see if actually something real going on happens with Nightside. Can't really say more than that, but it's possible, just not too likely. We'll see about it. And yeah, they are both good actors. I'm just randomly running about and trying to find something. Leonardo, who did? Some Western movies are really great, but I don't know, the old ones. Uh, I wouldn't go back for them so much. I mean, the Dollar trilogy, you know, Clint Eastwood stuff, definitely great. But I think in so many ways, modern Western movies in general are better ones. You know, like the 420 Train to Yuma, um, and the Jesse James story. It's a long name, like the murder of Jesse James, killed by coward, whatever. It's a good one where Brad Pitt actually plays Jesse James. And what else? There are other good, like modern Western movies, which really can't remember right now, but definitely worth seeing. Unforgiven, yeah, that's a good, but that's a kind of a not so new movie anymore. And thank you, Onni. Yeah, well, I guess I'm kind of an old timer when it comes to band. I don't know so much about my knowledge about music, but definitely interesting to see and listen to new bands, interview them, listen to them, and all that stuff. Franco Nero rings a bell, but now I can't get my head around it. Exactly, Cosmic. That's a best time. Yeah, Revenant. That is one of the better one. Not so much a typical Western movies, but the beer scene, bear scene is actually fucking great. It's brilliant. It's so visceral, violent, brutal. And Leonardo DiCaprio is one of those actors who just gets better as he gets older. Oh, you mean yeah, the old Django. I don't think I've seen the old one. Now, where the hell is where we are going? I think Retro Omega, there are still good movies to be done, but I mean, TV shows have been catching up so much, you know? Like, whereas in before, TV shows were like kind of like the poor man's movies, so to speak. Nowadays, the budget is bigger, and even very good actors are doing series. I'm talking about Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, the type of A-list actors in general, younger and older. So there are so many good series nowadays. Currently, I'm watching Fargo. If you know the uh, Coen Brothers movies from the 1996, which is kind of a bizarre crime story. Uh, Now it's made into 3 seasons of TV series, and I think they are all good. I'm watching the third one right now. The first one is better than the second one, but I think the second one was fun as well. So I'm just, you know, running around, and what this short round kid is doing here is kind of a spotting me a place to kind of a go. What a stupid I am. Yeah, Goodfellas is one of my most favorite mafia movies. And I would say movies and TV shows are two different things, hard to compare. But I would also say that whereas movies are more like short stories, TV shows are more like, novels. So longer stories. Which one is the best Western ever? Unforgiven?
I don't know, since anyone's been here.
Unfortunately, I have
Or the
to
good,
agree
the
with you.
bad, and the ugly? Django Unchained and the other
Nice barracks,
Hateful
all
Eight
things considered.
by Tarantino, they are among my favorite Western movies as well. But yeah, too bad that Red Dead Redemption 2, I think it beat all the Western movies ever. Red Dead Redemption 2 is so much better than any Western movies ever.
They were here for a while.
That's the shower, right?
Yeah, I got it, Bible. But yeah, when I praise Tarantino movies, you just have to understand that I'm a big Tarantino fan. Because his style is unique. With all those weird, detailed characters, amazing dialogue, and funny moments. Also some kind of sometimes very brutal moments.
They had power down here. Look around. Guess they've got solar.
I haven't made a review about Lord of Chaos because, simply put, I haven't seen it yet. Clint Eastwood is actually one of my favorite directors nowadays. I mean, he has done some really great movies. I mean, his World War II movies, Letters from Iwo Jima, and the Flags, whatever it was.
It's a short list of numbers and letters.
Also, that Mystic River, good one.
This is Abby from Santa Barbara. Can anyone hear me?
Cosmic, I don't
Stand
pirate things. It's way too much work for me. I rather
Anyone out
pay
there?
and see it on my Apple TV.
Those are frequencies.
Flags of Our Father. Thank you, Leonardo. That was a good one also. And first Alien movie. That's one of the best horror movies
This is
ever.
Abby from Santa Barbara. Is anyone
Ridley
out there?
Scott, also one of my favorite directors.
Are these other Firefly outposts?
I don't know. Can anyone hear me?
Peaky Blinders. Well, I watched the first season. It was quite okay, but I didn't like it too much. But it's still on my watch list too.
Is this frequency
Go for
currently
more.
in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara.
I'd say
Hello?
Boardwalk Empire is better crime story
Hello?
than Peaky Blinders, at least the first season. And yeah, Ennio Morricone, great great music maker.
Is this frequency currently in use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa
Yeah,
Barbara.
Erchu Punto, that
Can
is the
anyone hear me?
Mule. Mule was a good movie. Kind of a feel-good movie. I liked it.
If anyone can hear me, please reply.
But maybe the best Clint Eastwood movie
Please
is that
answer.
Gran Torino.
Hi, Abby.
Peaky Blinders, Irish scum.
Where in Santa Barbara you calling
You
from?
Irish scum, come here, you scumbag.
24.
You
24
O'Reillys
Constance.
and you
We got a
O'Rourke's.
tip about a base, but there's
Give
no
me
one
that
there.
Guinness
We're
or
looking for
fuck off.
fireflies. I'm a firefly.
Where were you stationed?
Joe Wisdom, Storm of the Lights Bane
I'm
is
part of the
1
Salt
out
Lake
of 10.
outpost.
It's horrible album. Like the most horrifying black metal album
We're in
ever.
that facility.
Hello,
Dr.
Casual.
Jerry Anderson. He was my dad.
I was joking. Storm of the Lights Bane is 10 out of 10 album
We
for me.
pulled everyone back from the satellite stations and brought them back here to home base.
How many of you are there?
Yes, Erchu Punto, you and me on the same
200
page about
strong
Clint
now,
Eastwood.
with a few more every month.
Owen was right. You're about to get 2 more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island. Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Stanley Kubrick movies
Okay,
and
we'll
me,
see you
we
soon.
have a
Over and out.
weird relationship.
Forward to it.
It's like a
Good luck.
love-hate
Santa Barbara.
kind of thing. I like some,
Over and out.
I dislike some. Dislike being a
Come on, let's get back to the sailboat.
too strong a word. And I'm gonna make more TV series reviews on
Okay.
Rauta Beyond channel. I started
You were right.
yesterday, which is out today.
What was that?
So
Why did
next
you
ones
think we
will
were
be there as well.
wrong?
Because it makes me feel better. And because it happened so
Doi
rarely.
Doi, yeah, that would have been interesting. And Deadwood is one of the best series. Yeah, it's a great Western series. It's one of those HBO quality series, definitely. Alright, Onni, thank you for being here. Just remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so far, and also check out that Rauta Beyond channel because I will be doing those game streams there. Yes, Cosmic, double duty, but I mean I won't be doing so much on the other channel. Ice White Shot is a weird thing because I mean I didn't like it as much as I probably should have. The Shining, very good.
Hey, this way.
Well, I wouldn't cry if we didn't see more Rambo movies, but Terminator, I think that there's still lots to be done. I've seen only the first Pusher movie. It was quite okay, but not worth the hype, I think. But kind of a good Danish crime story. I still haven't seen the last Rambo, by the way. I just missed some comment. Somebody was asking something about Rauta and whatever before Casuals commented that I couldn't see what it was.
Doing now? Tyra. Come here, let me see you. You ready?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Fuck, man!
You're fine. Get that little one.
This was an interesting twist.
Don't you fucking touch him!
And I still can't feel sorry about Abby. Or sorry for Abby.
Shit. One hell of a catch, huh?
Maybe they just should infect Abby. But anyway, somebody said something about Rauta stream and whatever it was. Please just repeat it so I have time to read it. Oh yeah, Archipunto, the thing is I haven't been about all those streams lately. The thing is there's so many channels like Facebook and I don't know how many can actually see those YouTube community page mentions about stream coming up. So usually now just mention on Discord when a stream is about to start. Joni, I still haven't seen Star Wars Mandalorian because Star Wars or the Disney service is not officially released in Finland, so I'm waiting for that to land in Finland first. Which is in September, if I remember correctly. And to answer R2 Punto about how there are so many streams nowadays, because I decided to stream the whole game, basically. So that's why there has been multiple streams in past couple of weeks. Yes, Disney Plus, it's supposed to be on September in Finland. And then the first thing I will watch is Star Wars Mandalorian. Because, I mean, I grew up with Star Wars. It's my childhood thing, really. I'm not a fan of Disney, but I can totally enjoy some of their stuff. But Archie Punto, if you wanna be always aware of when streams are about to start, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel, have notifications on, and also why don't you join the Discord server? But I will also I'm also considering streaming of Ghost of Tsushima fully. That is, if I enjoy the game, which is very, very likely thing to happen. Yeah, I think Ellie just cut her own hair because she knows, much like I do, that short hair is the way to go if you want to fight. She knows that long-haired heavy metal guys don't fight properly. Ellie knows that heavy metal guys just drink beer and talk about chicks, which they never get the chance to get laid with.
Here we go.
Ellie knows these things. Because she knows. Yeah, Erchupunto, there's nothing sexier reason why so many streams. It's just I wanted to share the whole game with people, and it seems people are kind of enjoying these streams. So I felt it's just nice to show the full game in case somebody wants to do that. I'm not expecting anybody wanting to do that, but you know, I enjoy talking to you a lot here, and I mean, I can just enjoy the gaming while I'm talking to you, so why the hell not? Cosmic, I remember reading a story, or rather theory about female sexuality, and it said like basically every female is some sort of bisexual, just in different phases. And Joni, I am still pondering when to take Amazon so I can watch Star Trek Picard, but so far I'm too busy with HBO. So I'm mostly watching HBO Nordic, followed by Netflix. So for the time being, uh, I'm not having Amazon subscription. Leonardo, all right, if you say that, and it's I guess it's nice. Some people really don't get it why some people actually watch streams. For example, I've been trying to tell my friends that I stream games, and they're like, "Why?" And some people are like, "Why people stream games? Why people watch game streams and all that stuff?" Some people think that streaming is only valid if you do, I don't know, multiplayer game and if you're playing competitive games. And while I kind of understand, I mean, it's kind of a much like doing sports. Cosmic, yeah, exactly, yeah. And I'm like, not everybody watches streams. They just maybe listen to them and participate in the chat. And some might, you know, watch the game rather not play it. For example, I know friends who think these kind of say horror games are way too horrifying for them to play, but they might enjoy watching them because they don't have to act by themselves. So it's not that different, versus like listening to music versus playing music by yourself. So people are, I guess, in a way, it's just old fashioned. Exactly, casual. But I mean, competitive sports, competitive gaming, obviously that's a little bit different than watching single player content. Yeah, Leonardo, that is a little bit, I guess, more. I don't know if it's confusing, but I mean that would I understand like why people are so curious about. Cosmic, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, single player equals to movies, in my opinion as well. Definitely N-tubed over N-tubed AD. Retro Omega, that's my my theory as well. I mean, watching games when you don't want to spend the money or you don't have a guts to play certain kind of games. For example, I realized Bloodborne is way too difficult for me. So I could basically watch the, I don't know, boss battles and get it on with the story. Yes, Bible, I have Patreon, and Patreon link is already given in the... LG Petrov is a great guy. I had the pleasure of doing an interview with him for Rauta a couple of years ago. but we had a camera problem. Camera got too hot, and we had to just, finish the interview way before we were meant to. So it's very, very short Petrov interview. But I am happy that we actually made. Oh yeah, I had other weapons as well. I really didn't even remember that stuff. I'm very much looking forward to new Enslaved album, it being one of my favorite bands of all time. I haven't bothered with the singles. I'm waiting for the full album. But yeah, it's the most anticipated album of the year. Well, one of them. I mean, Paradise Lost already came out with an album, so I don't have to wait for that. But for the rest of the year, I don't think there's any album I'm really actually waiting for except Enslaved. Yarchu Pundo, I think we had a nice little chat with LG Petro. Too bad it's, I don't know, something like 10 minutes only, maybe less. But I mean, we had at least some kind of a chat going on. So I mean, he was ready for a longer chat, but camera problem ruined it really. So I hope that one day I can do another Entombed AD interview with Petrov. I think Enslaved was Dead Like Silence, yeah. I don't know if he was that much into fight with Varg. I think just Euronymous was very much... Where the hell is this screaming motherfucker? I'm pretty sure that Euronymous just was the werewolf of his time. I mean, he understood what are good bands. He knew what good bands might sell, which are worth signing. And he just was kind of a, I don't know if you can call him visionary as such, but I'm very sure that Euronymous just knew what could and should be done. Come on! Yes, to be honest, Werewolf is so much picking fights with some people that I wouldn't be surprised if he would have sort of enemies. Not in the weakerness level of enemies, maybe, but still. Because when you're a strong personality and you don't mind what you say, I think that's what happened with both not Euronymous and Werewolf. Then you get up into problems. And yet my point is not to compare that Euronymous and Werewolf are same kind of people, but they both have understanding which kind of bands are good, which bands should be signed, and they're both kind of scene leaders, if you will, that people look up to, you know? Oh, Cosmic, that's interesting thing. Did you get a shout out? But yeah, I think Werewolf is much like nowadays Euronymous in so many ways. I mean, Euronymous was... It doesn't matter what we think about him, like in hindsight. The thing is, he was smart about the bands, and he understood which kind of bands would sell, which are good to be signed. Basically, he had a vision. And yeah, also age difference between Werewolf and his bands that he signed, because he's mostly signing bands with young age. Retro Omega, you might not know, but we are the first band with Nightside that signed with Mikko Aspa after he made Clandestine Blaze the first Northern Heritage release. So yeah, I met Mikko Aspa already, I guess, late 90s or early 2000s, some 20 years ago. So I've met Mikko Aspa multiple times, and I actually was at his birthday party a couple of years ago. All right, Cosmic. Well, I guess that's a nice thing anyway. Oh, fuck. We have once again these. Oh, there are two of them. Fuck you. That's how you kill yourself. Thank you, Alex Rose. I think the Primordial interview turned out to be real good. So I'm also very happy about it. Well, Joe Wisdom, I can tell you that much. I think that pedo stuff is totally nonsense, considering Mikko Aspa actually is a father himself. And I think he's just one of those people who did this one band where this pedo thing is related, because he wanted to explore the darker side of human mind. So it's just nonsense. Him being Nazi, I think that's exaggerated, but I think Mikko is somewhat leaning towards the right wing. I don't know if he's actually right winger, but he's definitely anti-left. So I hope that explains you a little bit. And now I'm fooling around again. Stupid way. What the fuck? Hans Laser Alien Slam. I haven't heard it. Alan is actually posting me some of those. Yeah, he seems to be a great guy, and they all died. Then I die as well. This is getting stupid. Don't take. Well, never mind. I'll try to focus on the game a little bit. I seem to suck so much at the moment. Hey, come on! What the fuck are you waiting for? Why didn't move? This is so stupid. So it seems like I'm not gonna finish this game today. It very much looks like that. Yeah, it seems it's almost 12 o'clock. Joe Wisdom, that's Baratrum, one of the oldest Finnish black metal bands. Baratrum.
Alright.
I guess I need to just kill these non-shamblers first. Now let's get the fuck out of that place. Hello, Halberd. Where are these motherfuckers now?
Fuck. I swear to God, Abby. These infected
Yeah, I
can't
remember
be...
a Thai Serpent, definitely. I've met Sami Tenets from Thai Serpent already in the 90s, I think.
I gotta get out of here.
Halberd, yes, I'm actually enjoying the story quite a lot. Way more than others, I guess. Yes, Erchipun, though, I mentioned already, it's Paratrum interview. I've known Janne Sova from Paratrum since 1995 or something like that.
Where am I? There's gotta be a street around here.
So, we're basically old friends. I remember having this homemade wine with Janne Sova, Demon Sova, with Fintroll founder Teemu back in the late 90s, and it was fun. No rare Chubunta, doesn't matter, it's okay. My opinion about Black Witchery is that it's overrated bad. It's not bad, but I mean, there's nothing new basically what Black Witchery is doing after bands like Blasphemy and Archgoat. So, Black Witchery is okay, but is it anything special? No, I don't think so. I don't know why this particular stream is way more popular than other streams so far, and I have a busy time answering you all. Yeah, Fintroll's new album is, by the way, good one. So I already listened to it once, so keep that one a go. Yes, Joni, Janne Sova is doing actually jewelry, and he's still doing Paratrum. I think Paratrum just recently played. No opinion about Neo-Goth Heblitz. I know the name, but I don't think I have ever heard it. At least I don't remember. I don't think Black Witcher is that different. I mean, it's different, but not that different. And basically, I never managed to get into Fintroll. It was always too jolly, too funny, too goofy. Even though I remember getting like the first demo from Teemu back in the days. But now that I listen to the new album, it's actually pretty damn good. I don't know how to pronounce it. Whatever. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I would pronounce it very, very differently from American people anyway. You know, there's a funny thing when certain bands in Finland, you know, how people say them, it's very different, you know, than bands like what Americans say. I mean, the most obvious is Horna. People here say it Horna, not Horna or anything like that. Like Horna. And bands like Paratrum, it's definitely more kind of a Tolkienish with the strong R, like a rolling R. R. It's not Paratrum, more like Paratrum. New York tablets. Well, that sounds so American, like white American. New York tablets. Anyway, obviously from different backgrounds, different pronunciation, and sometimes band names are not even meant to be um, pronounced in American way or British way or just in English way in generally speaking. Um, so, for example, bands like well, Scandinavian bands, any Scandinavian bands like Tåke, it's Tåke, not Take or Take or whatever. So you know, different ways to pronunciation. And what else? Finnish bands especially are kind of hard to pronounce unless you're a Finn, like properly. I don't know, for example, how you say horna, but I would assume it's something like horna. Horna? Is it horna? Tjude.
Okay. Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
But then again, some names are quite, I guess, universal,
She has
like
to be
bands
down
like
there.
Battery. Djevel. Definitely not with J, like I guess American people might say Djevel, but it's Djevel. Asagraum. That's kind of hard. I don't know how to pronounce Asagraum because it's kind of like the Dutch say R in a little bit different way, but it's something like Asagraum. Kriegsmaschine.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Amwa. People have said to me that I actually pronounce it pretty good. I'm not sure about it, but mwa is mwa. But people in Finland even sometimes say it's MGLA or mgla, but it's not L. It's actually kind of like W. So it's mwa, something like that. Alberto Kreismaschine is with E. Yeah, Polish is a strange
I can get
language.
out that way.
So it's definitely kind of a hard. Yeah, fuck you, Poland. That's why I guess uh, Germans conquered Poland. Do I like Asagaum? Well, take a look at my reviews and you'll find out. Dödheim scored. It's actually like it's Dödheim scored. Yes, it's Kriegsmaschine is German, not Polish. But Dödheim scored. There's a O with dots Like a död means dead or death. I'm not actually sure if that depends on the context. And God is like I'm, it's not exactly garden or something like that, but yeah, död Heims God. Yeah, Finnish is one of the harder languages. Alex, it's talke, talke, like A with a circle above it, talke, not taake. Actually, I think it was the Mr. Mainman of Talke uh, thanked me for pronouncing it properly. Yes, Gyro, exactly. Yeah, Finns pretty much pronounce everything like it's written. There are only a couple of exceptions to that rule. So, and Finns have strong S, strong R, like R, like Rauta, not Rauta. You know, so it's kind of a very strong. I guess in so many ways it's a bit like German. Finn Lizzie O'Reilly. Yeah, Talkie definitely has my respect. I'm not the biggest fan of Talkie's music, but I think he has a great attitude and he's a very reasonable guy. Yes, Cosmic, but we also have double consonants. Yes, Erciu Punto, I get what you mean. You are an Italian, you say pizza, you say cappuccino. Totemdans, sielun vihollinen. Yes, Jaspu, that's a good way. Lentokone, suihkuturbuuni, moottori, apumekaanikko, aliupseeri, oppilas. Yes, Castle, you're correct. There's like a same family of languages. That's why I actually like Spanish and Italian. They are so much musical, like you said. I like Spanish even more than Italian. To me, Italian is kind of like dramatic, much like French, but more, well, different style. Exactly, Alex. It's umwa. And yeah, it's fog. God damn, this is turning to be my favorite stream because so much activity, good questions, good comments. And now I'm fucking about to leave soon. Because I'm not fucking sacrificing my tomorrow's deadlift for you guys. Sorry for that, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna be after my beer is done. And yeah, Italian's very emotional. But Spanish, more like, hombre, hola, mucho gusto, yeah. I don't know. I like Spanish. That's why I'm trying to learn it. We Duolingo. Pendejo. That's what I like about Spanish. They might even the cursing sound like not so bad. And they curse a lot, what I've understood. Gevurahel. Can't say I've heard that name. Why don't you go through that, Ellie? Don't let that tree stop you. Yeah, I've seen Talke a few times. Porco Dio, that's a great way to curse in Italian. Porco Dio. God is pig. What does Madonna cane mean? Madonna cane, like Cosmic would say it. And now Ellie is lost. I can't continue this game anymore. Dio bastardo. God is bastard. After Mary is a dog. Yeah, canine. Canine. Yeah. Makes total sense. Musta siipi. Halbert, musta siipi means black wing. So, God's mama is a dog. Yeah, Halbert, I think back in the days, bands worshipped like Norwegian and Swedish bands, so I took the names. For example, next week there's out a review by me about this band called Mörknatt, which means something like Dark Night in Swedish or Norwegian, I'm not sure which one. And the band is from Spain. So yeah, and now there are bands from Germany which have Finnish names, which is equally weird. Do you know what that means, Cosmic? Do you know what that means? You all should know by now that musta means black. I'm getting no place here. Where the hell I am supposed to go? Like seriously? Because this is getting ridiculous. Like seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go? What are you trying to translate there, Cosmic? Yeah, Ellie got drunk on love. I can't even jump on that car. So what the hell is this going on then? I'm lost here. Please help Ellie. Gyro, yeah. You're absolutely right. Cosmic musta tuuli perseestäni is like a black wing out of my ass. Black wind if it's musta tuuli. Musta siipi, black wing. I tried go to the cab, but it wouldn't let me. If you mean this one. It just... No, what the hell? This time it worked. What the fuck? I tried like 10 times. Oh god damn it, it's so late. I should be in the bed and I'm still half can left. Yeah, I guess so. I thought I pushed the X button. Guess not. Now Ellie will die, Abby will die, we all will die. Game over. This is 1 year later, by the way.
Abby. I found you.
Kultasiipi.
See?
Like gold ring.
This bitch is fucked up.
I think these should be the heroes of the game. And Ellie and Abby will both die.
Lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No,
this.
man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on, man. Laugh.
They underestimated Ellie, so this is what happens.
Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, they didn't know about that.
You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. We'll get to her before that infection takes over.
The question is, what this guy is eating? Because he's so big.
Talk.
She's
Like,
old
is he
as
going
in
to
our camp.
McDonald's for some
Where is that?
zombie pounder?
Hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort.
Is he going Jack in the Box for
Tall
some
brown building.
kids zombie meal? KFC for some zombie nuggets?
I swear.
Cosmic, you know Abby was eating Soleil. Soleil. Wow, Retro Omega, you nailed it. That's true. I forget. You have so many deers in the United States. Have you read about Soleil? It's an interesting Finnish thing. They're basically making protein out of thin air. A little bit bacteria, sunlight or wind energy, and then you basically make protein out of thin air.
Fuck.
Over here! Aim for his left line!
Welcome
Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
Erkki Punto, it's musta makkara.
Fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. And watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I find out anyone help me. I got something. Come with me.
I got your back.
Next.
I could go to a bar, but nearest bar is quite a few kilometers away. Besides, I don't want to go bars alone.
I better find her before these idiots kill her.
Maybe you should come to bar with me. Then again, you live like a million miles away. Retro Omega, me neither. That's a good question. So many dogs, so many cats, I meant to say, are better than people. My computer turned on by itself. Kotka, okay, that's not too far away, but it's too far for a bar trip. But then again, Ellie killed only for self-defense. Yoni, for some reason I did. Yeah, I don't know why. I was guessing like you live in, I don't know, Rovaniemi or something like that. Kotka, by the way, that's an interesting name for a city because it means eagle. So it's pretty cool name for a city. I have absolutely no idea why there's a place called Eagle in city in Finland. Alright, Joni, thanks for information. Because your name kind of implies some northern part of Finland. So I guess that's why I was guessing you might be from Lapland. It really sounds like a kind of a Lappish name. So it's fun to know that I wasn't totally clueless about that name. Not that I have actually a friend from Lapland, but still. What? Gorillion is censored. What does that mean, Gorillion? What does it even mean? Goddamn, and I thought I was really close to finishing this game. I was so sure, yeah, tonight we'll finish it in a couple of hours. And here I am, 2 hours later. Not even close. Well, what do you know? And why I'm running around this building once again? Casual name is way too lengthy for streams because it's taking like half the chat screen. Greetings from Hungary. Nice to have some Hungarian people here.
Oh my god! Fucking ambush! We got a live one! Over here!
Fuck you and with your out.
I'm gonna find you.
Damn right you will find me. Helsemwa, you're just too late for the stream. I'm about to leave in a couple of minutes.
I sighed. Where are the tracks?
Yeah, I think Septic Flesh kind of transformed rather quickly to something totally different. Casual, I'm just saying your name is way too lengthy. It's just taking way too much space in this chat. It becomes rather unreadable. I don't care what the fuck your name is. Yeah, Martin Luther King would be a nice wordplay. Much like, what the hell was this? There was this band in Sweden, Devil Lee Roth. I think it was a great homage to David Lee Roth. Devil Lee Roth. Great wordplay. Yes, Alex is exactly right. You just could be Kasul. I'm Kasul from Germany. Or maybe you could just pick some goofy German name. We could call him Arnold because he's from Germany. Yes, everybody knows Arnold is Austrian, but because he talks like German, it is the same. Or we can just call him Toby.
Okay.
Toby!
Tracks to the resort.
Drachenlord. Yeah, that would sound evil.
Not dying today.
But always remember to talk like a German accent.
Close.
Like some guys from Sodom. Maybe it's Toby Drachenlord. Toby Drachenlord. Evil wizard from Germany. Toby, yeah. Castle is now officially known as Toby. Strudelweich. Ja. Da bist mein Strudelweich. Ja, bitte. Ertu Punto, you're probably right. So this is what MWA Worldwide came to see. A conversation about German YouTube guy. Toby Castle. I'm Toby Castle. I'm a German YouTube guy. Hello. I also like death metal. Sometimes I like schwarze metal. Schwarze meaning black. So nice. Retro, you should definitely go to Germany. People in Germany are nice.
How do I get in there?
I'm just joking, Nemois. That you just suddenly came in when we were having fun with somebody's goofy name. Like before MWA Worldwide Legion came, we had a meaningful conversation about Finnish black metal and all that stuff. And when MWA finally came to the channel, we were just fooling around with Toby Castle's name.
Hello.
Yeah, Leonardo, like in Finland, Finnish trains are always having trouble.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. I can't feel him.
We're under attack!
Right over there!
Angie! Find another angle!
I'm on it!
Stop her!
Yeah, I mean, we have Italian trains and they have so many technical problems. So these Italian trains become like a joke in Finland. And in general, in Finland, you rather want to go with a bus. I think it's part of the reasons why we have these problems in Finland. It's the pendolino. Cosmic, now you just mocked me. Wow, nice save. But I can imagine, even though I don't even watch other metal YouTubers, I can imagine why they're annoying. I mean, I think I better not, you know, dig a grave for myself, but I mean, to be honest, there's so many posers in metal scene that I don't find it hard to believe. Yeah, I mean, they are nice trains, but for some reason, Finnish train system is having way too often problems. Definitely the Pendolino trains here in Finland are the most comfortable trains in Finland. What is a burger generation? Hello, Gescamer. Brazil. Nice to have Brazilian people here. Too bad I'm just calling it quits this stream rather soon. I was supposed to go away like 20 minutes ago. But here I am, chatting, having a little bit beer, and not in the bed. What is a Finnish black metal tutorial like? I mean, is it any good? Is it something I should learn from? Bubble John, yeah, you might be right about that. Oh, Totem, that's too bad to hear. I mean, it wouldn't be anything away from me if there are like great metal YouTubers. Rather, it would be a blessing. I could maybe learn a thing or two. But if they're just crap, I mean, everybody's losing. Because I think I don't know. The thing here is we could definitely have more good YouTubers. Have I met you, Erchu Punto, when you were in Finland? At Retro Omega, we don't have many gigs in wild forests. What do you mean about Fenris? I've actually met Fenris in Oslo around 2005 Easter at the Inferno Fest, where I saw, uh, for example, Urgehal and did a few interviews. Or Chupunto, okay, okay. Yeah, but Retro, you have to remember that the new Isengard album means actually lost and found tracks. Hello, Ligor. Or is it Igor? See you next stream, Joni. I think next stream is actually tomorrow.
Tall round building. There it is.
I don't think Allahu Akbar. I don't think I know a Razor Fist. Rager Fist. Now guys, guess what? This is a great kind of a cliffhanger spot. So almost 32 hours in. I'm just gonna finish my beer and say so I guess guys I need to head to bed. As much as I would have enjoyed playing with you guys, I'm like 30 minutes late. So maybe catch you later. Maybe catch you tomorrow for the next stream. And once again, remember to subscribe both channels, Rauta and Rauta Beyond. You can always unsubscribe if you feel like Rauta Beyond is your waste of time for you. But I will be moving these game streams there, and there will be more content outside metal. Maybe more about TV shows, workout, non-metal stuff in general. And Allahu Akbar, that is very much better name than your way too lengthy name earlier. Anyway, like I said, another stream tomorrow. And yeah, go to join Discord. Even Cosmic did that after we gave him a little bit of pressure, and he still hasn't gone away, so maybe we did something good. Sorry for that. That's my way of saying night. Alright, bye bye.